this TCE.
I did have a rat tail when I was a kid. Oh, but I do love pineapple on pizza. That's why I wear sunglasses.
Ready?
All right.
Recording has started.
Okay.
Commencing podcast.
That's a good intro. Maybe you can use that.
Oh, yeah. All right. Welcome to the
Chioz Empire strikes back.
bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum. Please don't sue us for using that tune.
Because that was authentic.
Yeah, that was very original. So yeah. So guys, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for an extraordinary story of a man who's redefining the meaning of multitasking and embracing life's diverse flavors. Joining us today is Copiboar, formerly known as Boar, hailing from the cheese-loving state of Wisconsin. Copiboar's journey is as rich and diverse as the flavors he crafts in his pizza restaurant. He now thrives in the countryside with his wife and 2 kids, a true family man who's not stopping at just 2. But Copiboar isn't just about family expansion. He's expanded his horizon to include a little farm with chickens, a bunny, and 2 dogs, with dreams of adding lambs to the mix. Being a hobby farmer is not just nurturing crops, but also cultivating his beloved Copi bags. While his origins were tied to tokenomics, he's now cast a wider net, venturing into the realm of other Discord channels. And that's not all. He's embraced his inner comedian, crafting hilarious YouTube videos on his newly minted Copiboar gaming channel. Hold tight as we discover the remarkable story of Copiboar's life, from his culinary expertise to his farming adventures and the delightful chaos of his creative pursuits. Copiboar, welcome to the show.
Welcome.
My mouth was wide open during that whole intro. I can't believe you guys took down all that information through the time that I've been in Discord. That's wild.
You're getting flashbacks, like your life flashback.
I'm thinking, when did I
eyes.
say that in chat? I was like, wow. So
we got
is
the
that you,
sources
Empire?
everywhere.
Yeah, wild.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, it's me. I'm
her.
responsible for the intro.
Wow.
Okay, so we're very glad to have you with us. And we would like to know a little more about you. What about we start with the most common asked questions, which is,
How's Wisconsin?
how did you get? Oh yeah. Okay.
How's Wisconsin? We are in a current heat wave right now, so it is miserable. Everyone's locked up in their air conditioning. So, but I love Wisconsin. Been around the States, but always end up back in the hometown, back in Wisconsin.
Okay, so you're born there, or?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Born and raised.
I just remember I remember that Wisconsin is a cheese state because of How I Met Your Mother series, where he has this cheese hat on him.
Yeah.
And also Yes Man. It's also in Yes Man, right? No, that's something else.
I don't know what Yes Man is.
He had corns on his arms. That was some other kind of football team, wasn't it? I'm not sure now. I'm confused. Carry on.
We are the dairy state for sure, and you can throw a rock in any direction, you hit a cornfield. So
Okay.
That's where your
All right.
inspiration is to find the Cornucopias, of course.
it's a great fit. Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
good.
Oh. And of course, it's a perfect place to open a pizza joint with all the cheese varieties you have. That's genius.
Yeah, everyone loves pizza.
Yeah, you have your favorite flavor. Don't tell me it's Hawaii pizza.
No, but I do love pineapple on pizza. We have like 8 different kinds with pineapple. Sorry.
8 different kinds. What? Okay.
Well, the menu comes about as I used to it was like my favorite thing I would eat, and then I'd throw it on the menu and then move on to my next favorite thing and throw it on the menu, and I guess it turns out I like pineapple. But
Very nice.
So what is your most selling pizza? What toppings does it have?
you know, the Wisconsin pizza, the most basic Wisconsin pizza, is called a cheesemo, cheese, sausage, mushroom, onion. People like their basic pizza.
Cheese.
Okay.
Alright.
I guess it's also like kid friendly, because I discovered that kids don't really like a lot of toppings. They just take the regular, margarita kind of style pizza.
Sure. Yeah.
So you gotta be family friendly there too with that.
Yeah. That we are.
Awesome. You have your business is like family owned long time, or you just
Yeah.
started by yourself?
No, we've since I was 10 years old. Well, my father always had bars in the past, but then we went into the restaurant industry when I was 10, and yeah, been there ever since. The same corner, but we rebuilt it as a different restaurant. But yeah, it's an interesting industry to grow up in for sure.
Yeah, sounds like a pizza every day kind of for dinner solution.
No, yeah, we don't eat much of the restaurant food anymore.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because
Yeah.
your wife is very good at home cooking, right? She's doing a lot of nice homemade jams and things like that.
Man, you are so impressive. Yeah, she's a wonderful cook. We actually we used to work together at the restaurant, but yeah, now she's gotten into like doing your own sourdough bread and all that really cool stuff around the house, using stuff that we're growing
no
in
cornbread.
the garden. Not yet, no. Not yet.
It's still growing, right? Was it your first try with the corn crops? You have a little patch there with
Oh no, that was secretly not my corn. That was.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay. So when are the lambs coming in the picture? Is that still on the menu?
Yeah, maybe Bull Run.
Oh, yeah. I
Oh, we have-
imagine it's a little costly maybe right now.
Well, thankfully for like the chickens and stuff, it works great with the restaurant. We bring home all the scraps and like feeds them up real nice. Yeah.
Nice, of course. Yeah, I would love to have my own chickens to know what they're eating, and then the eggs. Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah, definitely the best pets ever.
Chickens.
Yeah, you don't.
Chickens, yeah.
There's like so easy to take care of. We have like these huge, like 35-gallon food bins and water bins, and you just check on them and collect eggs and throw them scraps, and they're great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that as long as you don't have to like buy them chicken feed, it's pretty self-sustaining.
Yeah.
And
Well, and
not,
they
not
like
so costly. Yeah.
yeah they create fertilizer for you, and you throw it in your garden, and yeah, it's very cyclical. It's nice.
Yeah.
We need to get some
You-
chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah, no apartment. I wonder what will happen. we have like a 5 meters by 3 meters little terrace. Let's put some chicken coop there.
I've seen
And
some
the-
very small chicken coops. Yeah, you could throw 2 in there. Yeah.
Let's delight the neighbors with chicken smell all over.
There you go.
That's so good. So you're bringing a whole like set of skills into the Cornucopias game, right? With that, you're gonna be like expert from the start.
I don't know. It's it was a seemingly mirrored image of my life outside of online. So it seemed like a good fit. Felt really at home.
Yeah. How did you find it?
Oh well,
Cornucopias.
I was just talking to Seven the other day. It was like a trifecta all in one day. I got into crypto because of my family had a bad experience with crypto, so I came in not knowing anything, and came in to try and find what the good parts of crypto, and that led me to Cardano. And then I was really into Cardano for a while, and well, still am. But CCV, Crypto Capital Venture, is one of my favorite channels, and he brought up Cornucopias, And the same day, I found Kopi Cafe, which was, I think, on episode 3.
Ooh,
And then the
that's
same
early.
time I found Seven's music videos, and it was like all on the same day, and I was like floored.
This is a
And
sign.
Yeah, I just about sold every single ADA into Kopi that day.
Oh yeah.
I was a maxi right away.
Wow, that was pretty bold. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very intuitive, and my my boar PFP is very, very much my personality.
Okay, so is there like a back history? Why boar? Is there something about the animal itself, or how come
Yes.
you use it?
Yeah, he was well, it has to do with my family name. And
Oh,
it's
okay,
kinda like,
maybe don't want to dox
it's,
you here, but
yeah, no, it's all good, but it was just kind of a backstory, and I don't have a lot of current like close family that I'm like the last of my family name, or the continuation of my family name. So I looked a little bit into it, and the wild boar was kind of a part of it, and I just ran with it. My mother is an artist, a amazing artist, and so my first PFP that you used to see on my Discord account, that was a painting that my mother did, like of our
Right.
family. So like there's a whole painting set of all of us as boars. So
oh, okay,
yeah,
interesting. Okay,
yeah,
Family
So that
picture.
exists.
Okay.
yep.
all right.
That sounds like one of those pictures that happens to end up on internet
Yeah,
for some reason.
Yes. You just keep having more kids, and she has to keep adding little boars to it.
Oh, how
It's
cute.
nice.
They are pretty cute when they're small, but
Yes.
they can be pretty dangerous when they're big.
Well,
Yes.
if we're gonna play the Cornucopias game, I'm expecting to find some boars in the dangerous spots.
Yeah.
That'd be great. That'd be great.
Yeah. You have to stay away from them when they have their little, babies, because then they're even more furious.
Right.
I
Yeah.
hear that a lot. My friends in Poland, I don't know if they are called as well boars, but I think there are boars as well in Poland. They're not so like, maybe a little different looking, but they're walking around like neighborhoods, like in the city, and they're making
Oh.
holes in the grass, digging up, and they're warning people like, please do not try to pet them, because especially when they are with their babies, you better stay away, because you can get seriously injured with their fangs, right?
Yeah, they're definitely a nuisance. They're hunted, and I think in the South in the States quite a bit, just because of how much of a nuisance and how dangerous they are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
we
why
don't
you're
have-
choosing a more peaceful animals there with the lambs. There is no danger from those. But then again, they're the ones that are hunted. Do you have some predators in your area you will have to protect them from?
Yeah, we're surrounded by like 400 acres of woods, and it's like the perfect environment for predators. So right when we first got our new chickens this past year, a fox came bright daylight and stole 7 of them right in the middle of the day. We have a guard dog. We were outside, and this fox just is running up our driveway with chickens in its mouth.
Oh,
Man.
So yeah,
Rob, come on.
I know. I thought of Rob right away.
Oh, yes. Okay, so foxes. Okay. Yeah, they love chickens.
Yeah, foxes, hawks, all the good stuff.
Yeah, because I think I had that conversation also with Farmer Kolb on Discord, and he was also like building a chicken coop because he also had an issue with the hawks coming in and just snatching them away. So he had to like build a roof. They could not walk freely inside of the forest. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so sad because they could free roam. You know, they have so much area, but yeah, they're not safe. I had to build a literal fort with things you can't dig under and things you can't fly over, and yeah.
Too bad there are not like jet chickens, huh? They could protect themselves, you know, or fly away with their jetpacks.
Or fight them off with all them guns they have.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But maybe also there could be a concept inside Cornucopias as to adjusting the economy. If you have a farm with animals, there is dangerous animals around that maybe steal your. Yeah,
that would be very interesting. I'm still trying to wrap my head around the different zones and like where you're safe and where you're not, and how if people can come into your farmland and steal stuff, or it's
yeah.
Would you prefer having the chickens on your farm, on the land, or in a dome? Can you have chickens in a dome?
At that point, right?
You
Chicken
can
dome.
hide them.
Chicken dome.
Chicken dome.
We don't know. There's so many with the economics. We can just speculate, but we do love to speculate, don't we?
Yes. That's what I love about the
Also
whole game.
The mining setup that you the mining leak that you made last time.
Yes.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Thank you.
I love that the vehicle.
Yes, that is it's my pride and joy.
What was the name of it again? The M vehicle, the M
class.
M class.
The Moller class.
Yes.
Yeah, it was
Brilliant.
genius. M class.
I gave Empire the specs in the comment. Not
Nice.
a lot of storage space.
But that thing looks like a beast. Like you can kind of drive over things and stuff, and it just chops it up into pieces. It looks like.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. You can like throw different attachments on it, like buckets, and it's got a whole hydraulic system.
Oh.
That's why I drive a 20-year-old car, because I have a sweet lawnmower.
Okay, so your lawnmower is a mythic, but your car is a common.
Yes, very common. Gotta have priorities.
Oh, of course, yeah. Because which one do you use more then? Do you take your lawnmower to work? I don't think people will even look when you do that, huh? No. There's always tractors driving down the road by us. There you go. Perfect setup then.
Wisconsin.
It's a good place, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guessing though it's not very good on the fuel consumption.
No, not efficient at all. Not good aerodynamics.
Yeah.
So it costs more to drive to work than to actually work. No, I'm just joking.
You're gonna cut that grass for free, huh?
Yeah.
when Copi is.
I would love that. That would be a great end goal. Go cut everyone's grass for free for sure.
You bought some stocks in some fruit company or a corn company.
Corn company, come on.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is. I bought some in a corn company, Cornucopias. Now I'm a millionaire.
At that point, I would wrap everything in corn, like the vinyl wraps. You know, you can wrap your car in.
Yeah.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
Oh,
What?
I'm sorry. You know, like you can people can wrap your car in vinyl, like with different designs on them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would just wrap all of my stuff with corn cobs, just a throwback to
Of course.
Cornucopias.
The car, the house, the wife.
Everything.
Yeah.
You would start producing like baby diapers with that look like popcorn. That would be kind of cute. I mean, sometimes they already do look like popcorn when they make a big load, you know, they puff up.
Oh, man.
Okay, so anything else we would like to ask you? What would be your favorite thing to do besides the farming in Cornucopias? Do you think you would...
Well, like the games that the latest games that I had played in my life that really drew my interest to like the open world kind of thing was the first Zelda Breath of the Wild and the
Don't get me started on that.
Yeah, that's a good one. And then Elder Scrolls, where I kind of got the idea of like, you know, bringing things to the blacksmith and stuff like that. So I think I would love to have every kind of shop possible on my lands to be able to, you know, bring the material to the different states and sell it. I think that'd be really cool. I love the marketplace ideas. So.
Very
the whole
nice.
production also system, right?
But
Process, yes, that's...
Yeah.
Both of those games are single player.
They are, which is like what really blows my mind about... I've never played an MMORPG. Never even kind of, you know, understood the community aspect of it. And then I kind of like am reverse engineering it through coming to the Corn Discord and appreciating the community through Discord and then moving it to the game, which I think, yeah, that's the whole reason I'm here playing and talking to you guys is because the community, it's so amazing and the people in it are so amazing. So like the bonds we are creating now, I think will be just a great aspect to then see how that works in the actual game when we're all playing together.
You are in for a treat if you are looking to mine, for example, and we work together with many people in order to do different tasks about that mining operation. Now that is a good fun to do. As it comes to the other MMOs like World of Warcraft, people talk about the times when they are fighting together against a boss. I don't remember what it's called. But those moments when they work together to take down a big enemy, those are the ones they remember.
Interesting.
Yeah,
So are you guys both, you're not in a guild, right?
No,
No.
not at the moment.
No. But those kinds of things, you end up just like, in those kinds of moments, you just end up working together regardless.
Oh, we don't know
Yeah.
what's going to be in the game.
Yeah, I
I
don't know.
kind of feel like free agents at the moment. Like we are. I mean, I'm hoping I'm not going to get attacked by either Knights or Mafia. But for old time's sake, I don't know.
Wait.
But probably there will be some things, for example, that you will only be able to do maybe with a guild. But I think it's going to be open because the newcomers, they're not gonna be in any guild or that might not even come into Discord at all if they want to play the game, right?
Right.
So I don't know how that would work. If you will be able maybe to... Would it be reasonable to assume that you will be able to create guilds outside of the Discord, inside of the game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm totally, not very new to the topic, so I'm just asking stupid questions here. Sorry.
No.
No.
In EVE Online, inside the game, there is a create corp setup. So inside the game, you make small, big businesses. And people join.
Okay, businesses, but is it equal to a guild?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
because
it is.
it requires people. So it's just called corp instead of guilds. Corporation.
Okay, yeah. Because that's how I see it. Like when we have the guilds, now. People know each other, and maybe their teamwork will be and their efficiency will be better because of that. Because they have been talking to each other for a longer period. When you take a bunch of different people and put them just like kind of workers and put them in a random corporation and they're supposed to, you know, work together, it might not go as smoothly as in an established guild, right?
Right.
I can take,
and they're organized.
I can show an example that happened when I was playing EVE Online. Is that I was going mining by myself, but at one point I went with a corp, and they had something called one person that was behind and boosting everyone else. There was just one person who could do this, but everyone else earned more because they worked in a group.
And they just allowed you in that group, like they
no, I joined that corporation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was part of it there, but I didn't. Yeah, that's a different story.
Okay.
But that's the
so
purpose
you have to
of
give
it.
them maybe part of the earnings then, if you are part of it, right?
Oh, I didn't earn at the moment that I was mining with them. After everything was done, there was one person who was sharing all the money out after.
Oh.
So.
That's a lot of trust.
Yeah.
Didn't one guy just kind of vanish with the whole earnings?
But then if you did that, you cannot do it again next time. So.
Right.
Yeah, okay. You'll be like blacklisted by everybody. Like,
yeah.
This guy is just taking people's money.
And also there's a lot of reputation going on.
Yes.
Yeah, that's another good point. Like, yes, all the guilds will have a certain type of reputation, yeah.
Yes.
Why? that was a little laughter. What were you thinking?
No
Speak
comment.
up or forever hold your peace.
Yeah, I'll hold my peace. That's what I love about getting my feet wet in this whole community and game. Like it's so I love learning, and it's so far beyond my level of comprehension, and there's so many smart people involved that even what my speculation can be, it's so far out of my grasp of what I can actually speculate, which is the most exciting part for me, at least.
And there's always one guy who knows something that someone else don't.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
That's what I love about. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, sorry. Go.
Oh well, like just how valuable of what you guys bring with your channel is, you're sharing these people of the community that are like, it's one thing, you know, within Discord to say hi or whatever, but there are so many intelligent people, like the Mav 100 that you had on. Like that just blew my mind. Like what people are doing within our community, within, you know, just branching off. It's just, I'm blown away every day at what people are capable of.
Totally.
Yes, and it's like I feel it's the ideas keep on coming.
Yeah.
Like something, one person wouldn't think of, the other suddenly like, oh, you can just do this and that, and then you're like, oh, really?
It's a living, breathing organism. Yeah.
It is.
It's
pretty impressive.
As for the game of Cornucopias, the racing is the first one to start. I hope the mining is next.
I almost feel like it's going to go the other way.
Oh yeah.
A little bit. I mean, if they're mining today in
Solace, in the glimpse of Solace.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know.
No, he's saying with the today, I think it starts the Rare Evo, where they're gonna have the demo, I guess, of the mining. That's what we hear here. So I don't think it's like inside of the Glimpse of Solace. I think it's its own kind of.
It looks separate because of the way they did the leak intro with that grassy field, because that doesn't look like the Glimpse of Solace at all.
An elevator and everything, right? You're getting down there, and
yeah.
So could it
looks like a
Could it be like they say, Solace is 95% complete. Could it be from actual Solace?
That'd be wild.
Yeah, I hope we get to see that from Rare Evo too. Yeah.
Waiting for Scruffy to drop some
Yeah.
live footage or something, or
Take anything.
I saw he was playing a pool with Rob, so
Yeah.
but we want leaks, we want videos, come on.
So do you guys speculate we'll get that build this week, you think? Or no?
No.
I wouldn't think so, no.
The first thing I hope they get to do with the builds is just to get more people in.
Yeah, more testers, you mean? Yeah.
Stress test the amount of people who can be there.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like they're good to go on the, or I don't know what I'm supposed to say on here or not.
Yeah.
Hosting channel. Yeah.
Oh, the NDA, huh?
Sounds like it's going well.
Sounds like.
Everything is awesome.
Yeah.
No, it's we are kind of allowed to talk about it, but not to kind of, make false statements, obviously, but we just can say what we see with our own eyes, and the progress has been pretty awesome. And as you're saying, the goal, I guess, now is to try to see how many can be in the server without it, starting doing strange stuff. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't think that's the mining part, no, somehow.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but they have their own plans, so I don't want to say things that we later will be like, oops. Did I say that? No, it's not on recording. Oh, yes, it is.
Well, that we can be sure of is they're always 20 steps ahead of us, whatever we're thinking is happening.
I think who said it? Somebody said it, like, oh, we have no idea what they're like keeping from us, not in a bad sense, because they are obviously very, transparent, but certain things, of course, you have to keep, not public, because it's not good for the business, obviously. Yeah. So, but it could be so far ahead, but we are not aware of it. We're just kind of seeing like the glimpses, but yeah, gonna be interesting to see it in a full blown game, and all those ideas put into place at the right time.
Yeah.
So looking forward to that for sure. Whatever it is, I don't really, if I think of it, I don't think for me at least, it doesn't really matter which one comes first, if it's the racing or if it's the mining. For me, it's already mind-blowing, and whatever comes, I'm definitely gonna play it and enjoy it. So, but of course, if you are more invested, I guess, into vehicles, you probably would like to, start using them and yeah.
Yeah, I think that, like I said, I was just in there earlier. It's like the moment we get to use our NFTs is just going to be that's monumental. That's going to really change everything.
Oh yeah, the integration of that, yeah.
And if you see the leaks when they walk around the vehicles, you can kind of imagine gonna sit inside of that thing.
Oh yes. No, it's gonna be awesome. Gonna be awesome no matter what. Because you need to, I guess you have to also, if you think of mining, 2 different words. If you think of mining, you need the pickaxe, right? There was like tools laying around. Actually, that reminds me. That just reminded me of a little leak that's... Oh yeah, but maybe I should not speak about that.
Hey.
Sorry, guys.
What is this?
No, you can't leave us hanging.
What is this?
No. It's something that you can see inside of the Kalido Valley.
Really?
I don't know if you've seen it. You had to see if you had to get all the hollows, you had to see it.
Oh, I'm at 125. So
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't know. Maybe I missed it.
But there is all I can say is at one of the mythic hollows,
Yeah.
there is something around it that is a little leak, I would say, or like a how does Rob like to say it? It's foreshadowing something.
Easter egg.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if he actually did it. Did he stream it? Because I was running around with him in the Kalido Valley, and I'm not sure. He must have streamed it. So I think people already seen it. Or maybe he started streaming later. So I better not, spoil the spoil the fun. So I'm just gonna say that it's right there at one mythic hollow, and there's only how many mythic ones? 10 plus. How many new ones are? I'm not sure. Because there was 10 mythic ones. From
So
the
maybe
100.
one then, or one and a half more. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyways.
All right. Well, you'll have to show me. when
Oh
we're-
yeah, okay. That we got a
Alright.
deal. I gotta
Okay.
show you, and then you're gonna tell me if you saw it or knew about it, or if it has a deeper meaning, or if it's an Easter egg there. So.
All right. Sounds good.
Very good. Is there maybe anything you would like to ask us?
Yes. Couldn't wait for this part.
Oh,
Okay. You're like you're taking a scroll out and like it's
Yep,
rolling down
yep.
to the floor.
Yep. I always like
Okay.
asking people other questions than being asked questions. So,
Okay.
all right. What are some? I love getting to know people better. Like, what are some of your hobbies outside of corn, crypto, gaming?
do we have any
Hobby.
other ones?
Do we? I don't know. We are addicted to corn, so
Yeah.
we kind of left everything behind and just stick with that.
To me, it's more electronics, not building the. I like Arduinos. I like the Raspberry Pis. I like to make things happen when I enter something.
Yeah, he actually took that's a good one, because he took from all the Iron Man movies. He took
Yeah.
out the voice of Jarvis, and he made it into a sensor and a program into the computer that he had downstairs, that when he opened the door, Jarvis randomly was saying something to him.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, so he did that. It's work in progress, but sometimes it was so fitting when you enter and he says something. Good morning, sir. Something like,
It's so good to finally see you with your clothes on, sir.
Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. So that's your hobby. Yes, my hobby. What did I do? I mean, things change a bit after you get kids. Also, I feel.
Sure, absolutely.
So the lack of time, maybe obviously yes, that the lack of time takes away some of those things. But if I think hard, what did I do before?
Yeah.
What was I before I became a mother? I have no. I'm drawing a blank here.
You have a
Help me out here, please.
you have a good talent for the nail design and an interest in that.
Oh yeah, right. I was doing that. Yeah. See, totally forgot
Awesome.
that. I was doing it for years. No, I'm more of kind of. I have an eye for details and a memory for details.
Yes, you
So-
do.
So that I love to play like those kind of Nancy Drew games with the hidden object kind of things. That
Oh,
was
okay.
my little hobby. I used to play volleyball, but that's many years ago, so I don't think I can count it as a hobby anymore. Making cards, like scrapbooking, that kind of stuff, that used to be also my hobby.
Okay.
But
So you got the artistic touch to you.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, you got the memes.
Yeah,
right?
the memes. Well, that's not much artistry there, is it? Or can you call it art? I mean,
Oh,
people
sure.
call different things art.
That and
Good
also the Midjourney, of course.
Oh yeah, Journey. Yeah, that's a fun hobby. Yeah, to try to put some keywords there to make something fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
but,
start with that, Chia?
Say what?
Did you start with that Mid Journey?
Yeah, I've done lots of that. Thousands
Yeah,
and
he
thousands.
started it. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
He got the subscription afterwards because it was not enough with the free ones because
Yeah.
you used them up so fast. It was like, oh, we're 50. Where did it go? I just put in a few prompts and it's gone.
Yeah, I'm on a knockoff that you get 5 credits every day, so I just save them all up and then go in and make a bunch of terrible pictures.
Oh yeah. You have to make each count then.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why you say terrible?
Because I'm just not good at understanding the prompts, and they always turn out super weird, like nothing that I was thinking, and they throw in some creepy something. So it's not my best skill.
Something I've noticed, even though you don't want that picture to come out, if you look at it maybe a day or two later and you see, oh, maybe it wasn't that bad.
It grows on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes like that.
All right. What's your biggest struggle and victory with the channel?
Oh.
Technical issues.
Deep questions there.
Technical issues.
Yeah.
Because it's easy
Yeah.
to talk to people. I don't do much more than just listen.
You do? Yeah, I was just about to say. You're saying it's easy to talk to people. Says the one speaking the least.
Yeah, I'm hardly not saying anything and just listening to you guys talk.
Oh, so now you're saying I'm a chatterbox, huh?
Yes, you are. You're a good chatterbox.
Good for podcast.
But yeah, exactly.
So I guess as long as it's not annoying, because you guys, you have to let me know if I'm, annoying, taking over the whole show, because Chioz is fun too. I have to tell you, in our private lives, he's a blast.
Yeah.
He just needs time to start his engines.
It's the right setting. Yeah.
Yeah, in the right setting. So, but I guess it's also the part where you live with someone for so many years, you kind of get them without really words that much.
100%. Yeah.
So to me, he is hilarious. So I wish all of you would get to see that side of him.
Well,
But,
maybe
yeah,
in the...
maybe you need to know him 15 years to for that.
Let's play Cornucopias for 15 years. Yeah, there you are, Ken.
Oh, did you just... What just happened? Oh, did I hear? No. Are we gonna cut that? Are we gonna cut that?
Maybe.
What happened? Uh-oh.
See,
Huh?
he didn't notice.
Ah, he didn't notice. He said his name.
Oh.
He doxed himself accidentally. I think a few in Discord know my real name, but I have not announced it publicly.
Oh.
But
So I never thought. Are your first name's not Chioz Empire then?
See,
I
this
just
guy's
assumed they
hilarious.
were your first names.
well, probably in America it will be normal.
Oh,
I think
interesting.
it would be.
Are you for real?
Because in the
Am I
States you
for
have-
real?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you guys live in Norway or something, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm so American. I'm just like, oh, that must be just their foreign names.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sorry, no.
Oh, well, that's
Well,
cool.
you have blankets and stormies in the States, so yeah, I get why you could think so. There is many fun names.
So what
But
does Chioz Empire mean then? Or is it just something you picked?
Well, Chioz, that's something he has history with. That's his old gaming
Okay.
tag, yeah. because he was, you can tell why Chioz.
I pulled it out of the air because I was tired of everybody taking something I wanted.
Okay. You're not going to replicate this one.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I don't think there is that many Chios out there.
No, never heard it.
Yeah, and the Empire is from Foundation series.
I don't
I
know what
pulled
that
that
is.
from there. It's on Apple TV, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually a book that they made into a series, and there's like 3 rulers in it that they are being called Empire.
Yeah,
So-
you cannot explain it. You have to see it.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of have to. If you look it up, probably some trailer about Foundation, you will see it's Empire, and it was supposed to be actually when we got the puppy, it was supposed to be the puppy's name, but
Yeah.
it did not get picked, so I was there.
I wonder why.
Reusing it. Yeah. So
I wanted a dog
that's
named
the short
Empire.
version.
Oh, no.
No, but now we wish we have called him Copy. That would be much better name.
Oh, yes. Well,
Yep. Copy dog.
can always
Copy.
get another dog, right?
Yep. We have to get a new dog.
No,
Yeah.
no. I want a cat.
Oh,
Copycat. Okay.
Copy
this
cat.
leads-
There you go.
this
Alright.
leads into then your names.
Yeah.
If I'm a boar, what animal are you guys? Your spirit animals.
Ooh,
Sloth.
Hamster.
I just walked into that one. Yeah, I know.
Sloth and hamster?
Hamster.
Some strong animals.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I never thought of that. No, so I have not given it thought.
No, I have not.
No.
Well, that's it. Hamster and sloth.
Copy sloth. Copy hamster. Okay.
Copy hamster, copy sloth. Okay, can I get one more question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so imagine Bull Run happens and it's the biggest blow off top of our lifetimes. And even your OG bubble jets are going to be a very valuable commodity.
You mean the bonanzas? We don't have the bubble.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. That's what I meant. Sorry. So let's say money's not a worry anymore. What's the dream of Chioz and Empire and family?
Well, we don't like to be presumptuous, but if one may dream, I would say probably find a new place to live.
Maybe buy a home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like keep it small.
Buy a house. Maybe.
A small
Same-
house. I
Same
don't
kind
like
of area
building
that you live in now?
much.
No, Wisconsin, of course.
Oh, awesome.
No. No, I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
have like a dream country. Well, we used to live a little bit in Mexico. We visited my friend in Thailand. We kind of like both countries. Like we would like something maybe warmer at least, but I think it still feels like more like home here. Always end up here, you know. Or how do you feel, Chioz?
I would like to travel a lot.
Oh.
Yeah. There's so many nice, lovely places around the world. Every place has something that is just awesome. So,
Yeah.
and moving
But it would
around,
be
you get to experience
a-
it.
But you would have to do then the homeschooling, or what do you call it, remote school kind of thing, because you have to
Oh, I was
think
thinking
about it.
outside the time.
time and outside of time and space.
Outside
and
the
a
time of
different
when
life.
he was going,
What?
when he's living here.
Or you
Oh,
thinking
okay.
the bull is not gonna come till he's 17? What?
It's happening. You got to start planning for this homeschooling, Chioz.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll let you
have
know how
any-
it goes. We're trying for homeschooling this year. We'll see.
I had a little bizarre thought. If I would have kind of not to worry about money, I would never wash socks again. I would just use them and throw them.
That's good.
I hate washing socks. I think I mentioned it before to someone, and they're like, "What? Is that your dream? When I get rich, I'm gonna wash socks." Sounds ridiculous when I hear it, but hey, you know.
Subscription on socks. All right.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. What is your plan then?
Oh, I don't
You're
know.
happy where you are, I guess.
Number one was just provide for my family and probably just lean into the farming and cornucopias both together, you know.
Get a new M class or maybe even an S class.
Oh, maybe. I definitely foresee, even when the game's playing, you know, like when we can stream it and stuff, having like little clips at the end of mirrored experience, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like reality game
Yeah.
and reality. I would love that to see
Yeah.
that. Maybe the new lawnmower will have a attachment and option that you can cut the grass and you can also shore your sheep with it.
Ooh.
Oi, wow.
Ah, there you go. There's some
Yes.
patent pending. Just drive around the field with your sheep mower and like next.
That's the S class.
That's the S class. Okay, sheep class.
Sheep
Yeah,
class,
of course.
yes.
Ah,
There you go.
there you go.
Oh man, yeah. Where our imagination is taking, you know, taking a trip. Okay. Yeah, that was all the 3 questions, or is it anything else? No?
I
No.
think
Okay,
I
that's
think
enough.
I yeah, we're probably far over, huh?
Far
yeah.
over. I don't know.
We're getting up to an hour now, so
The happy don't count time, right?
no,
happy-
but I have to know, where do you get them glasses? They are awesome glasses.
Yeah, the cheapest pair of anything I've ever bought. I almost bought 2 just as like in case it falls apart on me. I'm never gonna find them again.
Oh no.
That's your kind of what you call a trademark there, right? The glasses.
Yeah,
become a
I mean, are
trademark.
you? The fact that they match my green screen perfectly is like it was so meant to be.
Ah, yeah, I imagine this type of glasses kind of make me think that you have what you call those haircuts where it's like
A mullet.
yeah, like business on top and party in the back.
No, I'm not that cool.
Or this, what do you call the rat tail on the back? No.
I did have a rat tail when I was a kid. That was 90s kid right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
There you
super
go.
cool.
Yeah, yeah.
In
That's
the
what I
90s,
kind
huh?
of connect with the glasses. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you guys 90s kids?
Yeah, I guess.
Or
I could
80s.
say,
90s?
I'm
80s?
87. I'm 87, so.
Yeah, 86. So
There
Yeah,
you go. You're
there
my
we go.
brother from another mother.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you
No.
kids.
Good year.
Okay.
No, you kids. Yeah, here speaks the adult, huh?
Yeah.
Huh? 81.
Thank you very much.
Well, you had a great decade that you got to enjoy that we didn't.
The 90s.
Well, no, well, I don't know how old you were in the, the
I
80s
didn't.
were cool.
Maybe I didn't pay much attention.
No.
We
Yeah.
hardly had TV at the time.
Oh, right on.
Anyways,
Oh, but then you
anyways.
got the computer from your uncle, and then you were like down in the basement.
That's the 90s.
Okay, that's the 90s. Alright.
Yes.
Okay. Some generations here. What you call it when you? I'm getting confused with all those descriptions with the Gen Z, Gen X, and millennials and all that, and boomers. I'm not so familiar with that. I had to do a little research on that.
You're a millennial empire.
Yeah.
It seems like a dirty word, but yeah.
Yeah, right.
We're millennials, and then Chioz is the one before. I don't know what that's called.
Beforeigners.
Okay, all right.
I don't think we should steal more of his time now.
No, thank you guys. That was a hoot. I appreciate it.
Steal time.
Yeah, we gotta respect. This is his day off.
Oh, is your day off? I'm so
Nope,
sorry.
I'm headed right into the hot kitchen right after this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What kitchen? Sorry? Or are you still nervous?
No, I feel better. I'm so what's the word? When I'm hard on myself and I was like, no one wants to hear me, what I'm saying or whatever. Critique myself all the time. So
You yourself, you are your own worst enemy.
yes, definitely.
But then it's impressive that you managed to keep up a YouTube channel.
It's if I tried once to like, the only way I can do those videos is if I do it all the way through. If I try and like rehearse something or want to say something in particular, it's terrible. Like I'll sit here for 4 hours with one line. So it's
improvising. Yeah, it's good. I feel similar like that. When I have a script with everything I'm supposed to say, I'm gonna try to make it as perfect and exact as I have it in a script, and then it's not gonna be natural at all. But if I just wing it and do improvisation, then it's somehow more more natural.
Yeah,
that's true.
So do you do yours unscripted?
100%. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very nice. You're
well,
a good talker.
You're saying we also don't have a script really besides the intro. That's the only script I have.
How do you
the
know?
intro, but then
that one you guys did with 7 was like, that could have been aired on TV. It was so good, like so entertaining, so fluid. I mean, it helps that 7 is like a natural on the mic. Of
course, yeah.
But you guys flowed together so well. It was super entertaining. Yeah.
Thank you. It was actually the second version because, as you probably know, I think we talked and said it, that we had one first. He was actually the first kind of guest, and I didn't record his voice.
Yeah.
So and then he got sick, so we had to postpone and yeah. But eventually we got him. But the first interview we did with him was so great. Like you felt like, oh, was so great, and we were all so hyped up. And then Chioz is like, it didn't record him.
Oh no!
Are you kidding me? It was like the worst day. We were like so angry and throwing things. Like, no, this is not fair. But then again, I was saying to Seven afterwards. But you know what? The thing that we did with him, the interview, I didn't have the intro like I do have now.
Oh, okay.
So actually, I was like, so that was actually good because after that we started doing the intro, and this was the kind of part that's becoming the trademark. So now I could do intro to him, and his intro is also cool.
Okay, so did you legit remember all that stuff that you? How did you
want
do
to
that?
take my trade secrets?
I don't know. I don't know how you did that. Even like searching back in the search tab, that would be very confusing.
Confusing? Why?
She has a skill, a talent to find information.
Yeah.
I don't understand how she finds the legal advices that she does when we have something. Even if it's not her mother tongue, she finds it.
Wow. Yeah. You definitely have special skills, Empire.
Oh, it's a mix really of things. Some things I remember, some things I have to maybe do some research or look up, but some kind of details really do stick to my brain for some reason. And it's not like it's life-saving information, but my brain is just like, bring it in. So it's a mix of things there.
So
thank you.
Yeah. Oh no. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. What do you want to say?
No, real quick. Just y'all plan on doing this like into infinity and beyond? Like, as the community grows, you just keep on meeting the community and such.
We have no end of line.
Yeah. Yeah, right on.
No, but I'm thinking it's gonna be different once the Discord will become less of a center of community when the game starts.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. We maybe, I mean, there's not really a point of talking about people when you don't know them, you haven't talked to them, and kind of it loses its point after a while. So I imagine, but that's like a few years in the future, I would think, that we're gonna not use Discord for Cornucopias so much.
Yeah.
So there is still few, and I imagine also making it into a more retrospective kind of interviews, like the first people that started Cornucopias and playing Cornucopias, like kind of a Legends of Cornucopias podcast to interview people that, even though the game would be still out, but we maybe return to our previous guests and talk to them now that the game is out and you played it for some months and have a different view of it.
Yeah.
So
would you
still
guys
can
ever?
go on.
Are you opposed to being on camera at all?
Yeah, that's some insecurities there that working on.
Okay.
But well, I did put my real photo on my PFP, so I guess that's that's a start. But yeah, no, don't feel so comfortable with that yet. I think Chioz wouldn't care and wouldn't mind, but it's more, I guess, my insecurities that would not let me do that yet.
Yeah.
More.
Well, down the road,
Yeah.
I would love to do a thing called like the corn commodities, and like around the blockchain kind of thing, where they have like a bunch of screens on, like when the game's up and running.
Yeah.
And have a bunch of people around talking about Cornucopias just for fun. But
Yeah.
just throwing it out
I'm
there.
not excluding it. Yeah, I'm not excluding it, but yeah, working on it.
Okay.
Getting comfortable with doing the podcast, with that part, and because it's a bit different when you feel a bit more free when you're just speaking, but when you know that there is a camera on you, it adds a different level of stress, I imagine, because you have to maybe control your facial expressions or your gestures and things like that. So it's more things to consider and stress you out additionally, I feel.
That's why I wear sunglasses.
Yeah.
Sunglasses.
To the eyes. Yeah.
Sunglasses to the rescue.
Maybe everyone has to wear sunglasses on the corn commodities.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, that could be like a theme, like a hat party or something. Sunglasses.
Star Wars Day.
Yeah. Star Wars Day.
Yeah.
Everybody bring stormtrooper helmets. No.
Now I feel like I'm stealing your time, so I'll let you go.
You do? Oh. I feel I'm
I
stealing
don't know.
yours.
No, you know how I am always challenging my own head, so.
That's good.
No,
we all need to do that.
8 p.m. here, so it's sleep time for our boy for sure.
Oh, right on.
But
Soon for me too.
we're sleep time for you too, right?
Yeah.
Almost.
Well, thank you guys. I feel like y'all are family. I know we don't know each other really that well, but I really appreciate like the family feel that you guys bring, and you're very warm and welcoming, and were the original inspiration for me to put my foot out the door and push myself. So thank you so much. Oh yeah.
That's nice. Really, I didn't know that.
Well, between
Okay.
you and like Seven and like everyone's just so and Scruffy, everyone's
And
so
Scruffy.
talented and like
Yes.
and they just you just do, so like it's inspiring.
I'm glad
Well,
you do, because I find it very entertaining and very, very funny. So just keep up. Definitely.
Yeah, we'll see how it keeps going. I'm running out of things to do with my lawnmower, so
I hear that if you put like water balloons with paint in them and drive over, and people like to watch things getting broken, so maybe that's
Okay. Noted.
There is some weird stuff going on YouTube, you know. Satisfying videos and things like that. So.
Oh yeah, never ending.
Here's a tip or an idea.
Yes.
Take the M-class vehicle and drive it into the influence zone, and then you have somebody just toss some water balloons at you.
Influence zone.
Yeah, pretend that you are in Cornucopias and your kids can throw, you know, water balloons on you. Like,
okay, I follow you. I follow you. Okay.
There is a rogue NPC attacking me right now. Oh no!
Yes, I got you.
That's
And then you speed it up like Benny Hill.
Yes, that is the next step for sure.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, then we planned that.
All right. All the credit to you, Chioz. All the credit to you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, have a good day at work then.
Thank you guys. You have a great evening.
You too.
All right, bye.
Bye bye.